Eat.
What about Giambi? You want me to tell him too?
Maybe he's Filipino. I'm sure it was him. You saying that you had your ass handed to you by some girl?
I think so.
Pro.
How many people have you killed, Early?
Well, now, how many people you seen me kill, bruh?
None.
That's how many I killed.
If you say so.
Damn right I do. Shut up. Eat your food.
This shouldn't be that difficult. I mean, how many chicks are hitters out there, you know what I mean? Did you get any other details on her besides your weight class?
Laptop.
I'm sorry? You're in the whole zone right now. I'm having a hard time talking to you.
Laptop.
Okay, laptop.
Father, with respect.
Please excuse me for being late. Packed so carefully I couldn't find anything.
It's ringing, senor.
Yeah.
What is this?
Take it easy. What's the problem?
It's not physically attached to the adjacent buildings.
The whole house.
We're just raising it slightly. Schumann did it in '64 in Venice and '73 in Istanbul, and he only had a crew of 6.
We can't kill the whole house.
They did it with the Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Exactly, thank you.
It took 300 men over 2 years to do it.
There's 30 pylons. Cut them, insert the jacks, and crank away. It's really our best plan, guys, considering it's our only plan.
Crank for how long?
Like I said, it's our only plan.
This is good chicken.
Well, it should be, man. I only found it this morning. Just kidding.
Tom, I'm speechless. Where the hell did you find something like this in Beirut?
Beirut. Diplomatic pouch overnight from London. Got a new racket going on here. Operation Dinner Out.
Dinner out? Dinner out. Remember that.
Savor it. And don't eat it all at once. Now, take a little swallow of vodka while it's still in your mouth. That's all there.
Did you try something new? Mmm.
You are invited to stay for lunch if you like.
We'd like that very much.
Well, it's not the least accessible system I've seen, but it's close. I don't suppose they have a closed circuit feed I could tap into. No. Then it's definitely a black bag job. They employ an in-house technician?
2. And one of them's lonely. Thanks, Arme. I'll have this back in an hour. Say hi to your mom for me.
Say it yourself. She'll be on stage in 5 minutes.
They must have had about 50 health violations during the last inspection.
Could you at least sit across from me? I don't want people thinking we're dating.
We need Saul. He won't do it. Got out of the game a year ago. Get religion. Ulcer. You could ask him. Hey, I could ask him. We came up with a way to piggyback his system in between firewall checks. Very interesting stuff out there.
Doesn't matter, honey. I've had fun.
Good, good.
We'll come back again. When everything's normal, we can do it together.
Sure.
We're together.
Yeah.
This is so special. It's hard.
Say, this is some good meatloaf.
You know, it's not even done.
No, parts of it are. Yeah.
Why not? I'll just put it back. I'll put it back in the oven, you know? Okay.
Boys have a nice trip? Donnie, bring out one over here. Alive!
Good.
Am I too late to wish you a happy birthday?
How'd you know?
Well, you'd be surprised at what I got stored away. I'm an authority on the James boys.
Is you?
Oh, by the way, I heard the Japanese have retreated all the way back to Shanghai. So even if you make it to the Chinese border, you may have difficulty catching up with them.
I don't care if they repelled all the way back to Tokyo.
Oh, you should if you want to get back to Austria.
But I don't.
You don't what?
Plan to go back.
Next thing I know, they going through the tunnel, man, with me still in the car. I ended up at a mobile home they had parked in the woods off the interstate.
Oh, your brother Frank and I just had a real nice visit. Just chit-chatting about this and that over there. And, must have been 100 subjects
Good
entertained.
Lord, you know what this stew needs?
Dumplings?
So how about you? You scored last night, man?
What was I doing, man? Huh? Playing hockey?
Jesus, what's the matter with you, man?
What's the matter with me? I just pawned my guitar, that's what.
Why?
So I could have something else to eat besides goddamn carrots, you know?
Like I said, a machine. That portfolio contains the codes to all the Cade stores?
Mm-hmm. And 2 minutes after they've been changed, he's got them in his hand. I tell you, you guys really can pick him. This guy is as smart as he is ruthless. The last guy they caught cheating in here, he not only sent him up for 10 years, But he had the bank seize his house, and then he bankrupted his
Brother-in-law's tractor dealership, I heard.
He doesn't just take out your niece. The guy goes after your livelihood and the livelihood of anybody you ever met.
You scared?
You suicidal?
Only in the morning.
Boy, you got a problem. God damn it, what's wrong with Grandma?
What are you doing?
What's the way?
Nothing lasts.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Well, can you imagine the work you get from John and Tommy's crew?
Yeah.
That's a house and a pool.
Not for me. I've seen all the law I want to see.
Have a nice ride today?
Panic. You'll work it out, you always have.
You went to a mental hospital with a broken mind. Now, there's no way they can just take a picture and see if that's okay. They just have to guess. What are you so afraid of?
Now what? Now comes the girl. She comes down after him if they're in a snit. Where'd she come from? Museum up there. She's a curator. Oh, there she is.
Remember?
Mom put a lot of effort into this meal. The least you could do is eat it.
Why do you always pick on me about that?
Can you pass it down, please? What? Thank you. Pass my
Yeah,
So, how are things at Congo Sarongs?
Frankly, I wouldn't know. I moved out 5 months ago.
I'm enjoying my meal, boys. And as much as you want to destroy it, you're not gonna fucking stop me. Neither will you.
No, sir.
And neither will you.
What are you eating?
Peanut butter. Aaron Cooper's down. What do you want?
Nothing. I got a duplex now. I got wall-to-wall and a goldfish. I'm seeing a nice lady who works the unmentionables counter at Macy's.
Joe, would you like to sit there?
Okay.
Are you sad, Bill?
Yes, I am. Why don't you take a walk or something, get some air? I know I'll be seeing you.
Your odds completely change. So every first pitch strike, your batting average goes down about 75 points.
75 points?
Because when you're alone, it's hard to develop your personality. And with more people around you, it helps. Because friends are really important, and...
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Bob. We'll get the next one.